Good evening from Houston, Texas. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, this city home to the eighth wonder of the world, the Astrodome. We'll see on the floor who stands out tonight.
I don't know about that, Ed. I may have to disagree with you on that. The eighth wonder of the world is the Red Rowdies. Let's get loud. Let's represent. Houston Rockets, what time is it?
They are certainly impressive. Let's do this in Houston. Jay, you look at the Raptors, they have evolved in recent years. Last in assists per game a couple of regular seasons ago. Now they're sharing the basketball in far different ways. How do you guard against this current style?
Well, adding Serge and Ibaka really made a difference for this Toronto team. You have Valanciunas down low, can give you points on the block as well. But the versatility of all the different pieces that they now have is a difference for this team. Something you wouldn't know about this matchup, though. Both teams rank top 2 in the league as far as defensive ratings. This is going to be a slugfest on the defensive end.
Chance for Paul. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
That's how you do it. You stay in his pocket and you never give him any space at all. You make him smell you every single possession.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
To Capella. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Can't get the bounce. Serge Ibaka tips it.
Ed, that's like work for a guy with his ability.
So Lowry fires the three, and Kyle Lowry, no one in his postal code, hits the three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Hit. To Harden. And he's going to the free throw line.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Clint Capella has got 2 shots coming. A career 48% free throw shooter. Misses the first. Missed the second as well. Fred VanVleet. Good look that time, but off the mark. The follow won't go either.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Ibaka. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Paul into the front court. Down 4. Harden. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
And the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Paul across the timeline. Down 3. Harden. Lets it fly from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I wouldn't To see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Harden has it up the floor. Fires the three, and James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Paul to Harden. Serge Ibaka swats it. That'll get out off the Raptors. Harden. For three. Off the mark. No good. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lowry into the front court. Down just a couple. The drive. Right to the basket. Clint Capella with the block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Paul. Harden. 9 points for him to start the game. He's hit 3 threes in this first quarter. Lights out from downtown.
And defensively, you have to stay in these guys' pocket. Force him to be a driver rather than a shooter.
Lowry to Ibaka. From long range, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Harden to Paul. Here comes the screen. DeAndre Jordan rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Lowry guarded by CP3. Had a chance, but it's no good. Harden in possession. It's 14-12. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Out of bounds. Last touch by DeAndre Jordan. Harden. That's rebounded by Toronto. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. They trail by 2. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Harden with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
I get tired of hearing guys say, I was there, I contested a shot, I pretty much had a hand in his face. Well, no, you have to change up the game. If a guy is right-handed, he is right eye dominant. Get that hand over his right eye, block his vision. That'll enhance his chances of missing the shot.
To Harden. No good. OG Anunoby takes aim at Anderson. Lowry. And look out. Big finish at the rim. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
It's Harden. Rebound taken by Toronto. Lowry with it. He'll run the offense. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Rockets in control of the basketball. Harden to Paul.
Hey, clear out. I got this.
4-3. On fire to start this one. 4 threes in this first quarter alone.
And I love this offense in the playbook. It's called give him the ball and get out the way.
To Lowry. Here comes the screen. Lowry matched up with Paul.
Screen coming.
Deep right corner. Here's a chance from long range. Contested shot. Marcus Morris can't hit. Short jumper misses. Powell. To Jordan. With the flush. Taking on all comers. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Count the basket inside.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
I'm on D.
To Paul. Harden. Another one, Jay. 5 threes in this first quarter.
And if my memory serves me correctly, I think the record for threes made in a game is 13. At this pace, he'll probably shatter that.
And that's Steph's record. To Powell. Easy path to the rim.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
Coming through.
Nothing going here on that drive. Harden to Paul. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Chris Paul at the line for 2 shots. A career 86% from the line. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. The pass set it all up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Paul to Harden.
Right.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. OG Anunoby matched up with Harden. To Powell. The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. Going to launch beyond the arc. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Harden. Can't Can't miss those.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Can't connect from inside. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. Powell. Here comes the screen. To Powell. Down low to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan, look out.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Chris Paul trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. And he can't convert the free throw. Toronto with the basketball. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Long heave from three-quarters court. First quarter is complete. It's all even at the end of this quarter. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Harden trying to take it to the basket, but a shot stays out.
Defense. Defense, let's go. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Take that.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Van Vliet. To Valanciunas. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Jonas Valanciunas. A couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. First one goes down.
Oh, yeah.
Two for two on that trip. Now it's Harden at the controls. Here comes the screen.